Feet together and bow. Recite the name of the form. 도산형. Ready position. Feet wide as your shoulder. Strong stance, shoulder down. Okay, first, look to your left. Cross your left arm on the top, right arm on the bottom, arm to arm. Take your left foot, step to the left side, front stance. 70% of your weight is on your front leg, and back leg is locked, and your stance is about shoulder width apart. Now take your left hand, outer block, and right hand comes by your rib cage. The fist should be about your eye level. So cross your left arm on the top, right arm on the bottom, blocking and yelling. Ready? Block. Hi-ya! Right away, take your backhand, reverse punch. And bring your left hand by your rib cage. So let's try that combination one more time. Left hand on the top, right hand on the bottom, blocking and yelling, block. Hi-ya! Punch. Right. Now, cross your right arm on the top and look over your right shoulder. Left hand on the bottom. Arm to arm again. Take a half step in with your left foot and take a half step out with your right foot. So your leg is crossed. As you unwind, you turn all the way back and block with your right arm. Let's see that step one more time, okay? So you're in a front stance, left foot front, right foot back. Right hand is in the front, because remember this is a reverse punch. Take a half step in with the left, and take a half step out with the right. So your leg is crossed, and all you have to do is turn. Now with the hands. Okay, left foot front, right foot back, right hand. Okay, look over your right shoulder. Right arm on the top, left arm on the bottom. Half step in, half step out. Turn and block. And again, reverse punch. Now look over your left shoulder. Left palm facing you by your right ear. Right hand, palm facing out, behind you. Cross your hand for a knife hand block. Take your left foot, step, back stance. Left foot should be pointing straight. Feet a 90-degree angle. Weight is on your not front, but back leg. 70%. Okay, take your left hand, knife hand block, right hand, solar plexus. Step with your right foot, leave your left hand in the front, and open up as you step. Right hand comes by your rib cage, left hand is open. Left hand comes down and blocks the technique, right hand straight in, spear hand, and yelling. So open up, strike and yell. Allah! Turn your right palm down and bend your arm and bring it behind you. Like if someone was twisting your arm. Now take your left foot, look over your left shoulder, come around, go with the twist, all the way, 360-degree around. Take your left hand, back fist strike with the first two knuckles to the temple area. And right hand by your rib cage. Now, one more back fist, right arm on the top, left arm on the bottom, step, front stance, and a back fist strike. Remember, eye level, striking to the temple. Now look over your left shoulder, left arm on the top, right arm on the bottom, arm to arm, step toward the left, outer block with your left hand. Again, you are in a front stance, eye level. Reverse punch with your right. Make sure you're punching to the center of your body, middle section. Look over your right shoulder. Cross your right arm on the top, left arm on the bottom. Here is that half step again. Take a half step in with the left, half step with the right, turn, and block. outer block, reverse punch with the left to the middle section. Now look over your left shoulder, cross both arms, front of your chest, palm facing you. Turn 45-degree angle toward the left side and assume a left front stance. So you have left leg in the front. All you have to do is just from there, look over your left and pivot. So you have a weight on your left leg and double outer block with both hands in front of you. Keep your arms there, stand up. Bring your right knee up, point your knee at the target, front kick. Bring it back. Aim with your left hand, bring your right hand by your rib cage. You're going at 45-degree angle. Double punch, right, left, to the middle. Look over your right shoulder. 45-degree angle to the right side. Cross both arms in front of your chest. Take your right leg, step, 45-degree angle to the right side, front stance. Again, double outer block. This is strong. So cross your arm, block. Okay, now, front kick. Bring your left knee up, stand up. Point your knee at the target, kick out. Make sure your toes are curled back. Bring your leg back. Aim with the right. Left hand by your rib cage. Step, 45-degree angle. Punch with the left, punch with the right. Remember, it's a double punch, so it's fast. 1, 2. Now look to the left. Left wrist on the top, right wrist on the bottom, and step with your left foot toward the center. Front stance, nice and strong. Rising block with your left arm. Right hand comes by your rib cage. Right wrist on the top, step with your right, rising block with the right hand. Remember, blocking above your head. Now look over your left shoulder, left hand on the top, right arm on the bottom. Left hand should be open by your right ear. Turn all the way to the left. Nice, solid horseback riding stance. Turn your toes in a little bit, push your knees out. To the left, take your left hand, knife hand strike. Now look over your right shoulder, right hand on the top, left hand on the bottom, right hand open by your left ear. Bring your left foot to your right foot. Make sure you don't rise. Keep that knee down, head down. Step with your right foot, horseback riding stance again. Take your right hand, knife hand strike, and yelling, Hiya! Let's try that one a little bit faster. You're in a horseback riding stance. Look over your left shoulder. Left hand on the top, right hand on the bottom. Left hand open. Strike with your left hand. Knife hand strike. Now, look over your right shoulder. Right hand on the top, left hand on the bottom. Right hand open. Bring your left foot to your right foot. Step out with your right. Hiya! Knife hand strike and yelling. Okay, come back to ready position. Feet together and bow.